Hey guys, what's going on? It is your boy Switch, and today I have a beautiful PC just for getting your feet wet into PC gaming, guys. It's an absolute budget friendly option, for PC gaming. It is a great little number that you can, it's very affordable. It's coming around about £550 ish, which is quite affordable. It's a lot more easier to pay for in the UK. Instead of splashing all that money down at once, it can be something that can be spread across several months, and saved up for quite easily. So let's get straight on to it, guys, starting with the CPU. So to start off with, guys, we have a AMD 6300 for our CPU. It's rocking an AM3 socket, and it has a base frequency of about 3.5 GHz. It has 6 cores, and it is an absolute brilliant bang for the buck CPU. It's a big step up from an APU. It's the lowest on the totem pole with the FX series by AMD. However, it's still a decent CPU with a decent stock cooler. However, I still would recommend getting a aftermarket CPU cooler and overclock it to at least 4 GHz to avoid bottlenecking. For the CPU fan, we're using a Cooler Master 212 Evo. It runs at 600 to 2000 RPM. I will be recommending this a lot because it's an absolute great CPU fan. It's best bang for the buck. As I said before, the fans can get a bit loud, but installation may be a bit rocky, but it should be okay for a first time builder. For the motherboard, we're going for an MSI 970 ATX AM3 motherboard. It has a form factor of ATX, and it has a CPU socket of AM3 It's rocking the AMD 970 chipset. It supports Crossfire SLI support. It's not good for a hard overclock. This is not the best choice really, because the voltage drops too often due to MSI not having really that much of a V-droop feature compared to Asus and other motherboard manufacturers. It's not good for hard overclocking, but for a little, 5.5 GHz overclock, like for light overclocking, it'll be just fine. For the RAM, we're going with a Kingston HyperX Fury Red 8GB edition. I chose these modules simply because they're RAM, not much really choice when it comes to RAM. They got a great colour scheme, and they do have really good speeds, rocking at 1866 MHz. It can still be overclocked as well, guys, so just keep that in mind. Storage, we're going with a Western Digital Caviar Blue. It's rocking 72,000 RPM. It's very reliable and very good for the money. Not much to say about this, guys. It's just a solid choice. For the video card, we're going with an MSI Radeon R9 380 4GB video card. It's rocking 4GB of GDDR5, comes at a core clock of 970 MHz. It tops out about 190 watts. It comes with Crossfire support, comes with FreeSync support as well. It comes with DVI-D dual link connections, comes with a DisplayPort and a HDMI port. So old AMD cards were known for using too much power and overheating, so most people went for the Nvidia cards. The GTX 960 was too weak for most. The 970 was too pricey for most people, so I advise getting the new AMD 300 series. It has the right price and performance and the lowest usage and power and temperature that AMD's ever used really. It's a high quality card, and it supports DirectX 12. For the case, we're using the Corsair 200R ATX mid tower case. It's black. It comes with 3, 5 and a quarter inch bays, 4 2.5 inch bays, and 3 excuse me, and it comes with 4 3.5 inch drive bays. It's a mid tower, really clean design. The front controller bays have nothing between them, so your front fan hits the GPU and the motherboard. The price is unbeatable for the case. The only downside is that it's got no window. So if you want to show off, your real nice, neat, tidy cable management, you won't be able to. So I would advise just make one yourself. It's not that hard. Get some plexiglass, just measure it out. You'll be fine. For the power supply, we used it. Fucking hell. For the power supply, we use the EVGA 600 watt 80 bronze certified power supply. Comes in at a solid 600 watts, which you will need for this, guys. Give you a bit more headroom for that 4 GHz overclock and maybe some overclocking on the GPU. It's not modular, but it's quiet, it doesn't overheat, it's cheap, it's good for most mid-level, low mid-level builds, and I would definitely recommend this to you guys. Overall, this build comes in at 549 UK pounds, which is, in my opinion, really affordable, guys. I don't see why you wouldn't want to go and get this. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This build was recommended by this user here, so yeah, thanks for your recommendation, mate. And if you guys want to see any more types of PC builds, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends who may want to build a new PC. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.